Hey, ChristFit Fusion troops, happy Monday, September 11th, and just finished a great workout. Got a quick word about strength. Of course, physical strength as well as spiritual strength. Something exciting happened for me today. My bench press went up. The amount of weight that I was able to lift just went up significantly, as a matter of fact. And that's exciting, and I love to be able to see the progress and getting stronger. The weights that I once struggled with, I'm not struggling with. I just pressed more than I have in a very, very long time. And man, it feels good. Strength is so empowering. You feel so durable. And I'm going to make a point about that, because with those strength gains, we talk about being strong, Texas strong in the face of Hurricane Harvey and the rebuilding process. The USA being strong in the recovery from September 11th, 9/11/01, as a matter of fact. We talk about being strong to handle those adversities that come against us. And the stronger we are, the better equipped we are to handle and face those storms and overcome. And so as I'm getting stronger today and just pressing more weight than I ever have, the weights that used to challenge me are kind of like a mid-range, just almost a warm-up. And so the same thing, it holds true on the spiritual strength side of things. It's very exciting to get spiritually stronger. And the only way that's going to happen is to apply the same principles that we do physically in the gym, and that's to do those spiritual exercises. Faith is a muscle. You have to exercise that faith. You've got to be in your word. You've got to have that fellowship, some accountability. You've got to be in the word for yourself and listening to good words. As we do those spiritual exercises, we get spiritually stronger. And the things that used to challenge us, those sins, those temptations, we overcome, and not in our strength, because it's God, it's His strength in us and through us coming out and being manifested, because we're just being disciplined to doing our spiritual exercises. I have struggled for a long time, being completely honest and transparent here, with alcohol. And I know what it is to face that temptation and that struggle and to fall, whether it's cheesecake or Coke or alcohol or whatever your deal is. I know what it's like. But as we get spiritually stronger, I can now look back at some of the things that I struggled with in my life spiritually, and they're not difficult. Now, I can't get prideful and say, okay, I've gotten strong on the bench press, I can quit, because if I do, guess what? Atrophy will catch up. You'll start to get weak again, and then the weights that are play weights will start to get heavy again. Those temptations, those struggles spiritually, those sins that we just battle and battle and battle, once we get spiritually stronger and overcome them, we can't get to a certain level of spiritual strength and say, well, I'm there, I've got it. No need to keep exercising and working out spiritually, because you'll atrophy those things that you're able to say no to, those things that you're able to do because of your spiritual strength. You'll lose the ability to do it if you become spiritually weaker because of your neglect. So I just want to encourage you, physically, spiritually, so many benefits of being spiritually and physically strong. You're going to weather those storms of life so much better, whether it's a hurricane, whether it's a terrorist attack, whether it's whatever attack is in your life, whether it's an injury, an illness, a disease, depression, you name it. There is nothing that through God's help you can't handle. Promise you that. And you will weather those storms better when you are spiritually and physically fit. Keep eating that healthy spiritual and physical diet, exercising spiritually and physically. Keep doing them consistently. You will be Christ fit. You will thank me for it. God bless you. Have a great rest of your Monday, and we'll see you shortly. Bye-bye.